Hello, I'm Edison Coronel, an English teacher, right? In that case, we have this unit planned, right? In order to follow some instructions, we have opening, development, right? And conclusion. Sorry for this spelling, right? In that case, uh, I have some propose for this activity, right? In order to student can, interact using a good speaking, right? During this class, probably we have only 20 minutes. Um, let's see, right? Um, in that case, I choose this gamification. For this reason, a student can work, right, with Kahoot or Kisses. I think, as you see the gamification, they use the game, like elements in non-game situation, such as education or work, right, to make activity more fun and engaging. I like that, right? That is the idea I propose in these activities. Now we have, right, this part. In the first part, this is very important to open the dialogue, right, with the student, having good interaction. For this reason, we have some questions like, do you know about gamification, for example? This is a relevant topic nowadays. Have you ever played video games or your computer or cell phone? We have for this activity 5 minutes, right? This is very important to open, right, the dialogue, right? The student can, answer this question, having, excellent, communication each other. Next, we have, right, after that, we have, development. In that case, we are going to create an online quiz using tools like Kahoot or Kisses, right? In the first moment, I will suggest to make a groups, work groups, 5 students, 6 students. Don't know exactly how many students can attend in this class. However, probably it's the most important to have a small group, right? In that case, they can, create, new questions, right? Related to, important topics. So free topics, casual topics like hobbies, music, movies, right? In that case, they can elaborate, this question using different tenses, simple present, past simple, different kinds of tenses, right? In that case, it's very important to monitor, probably correct some pronunciation, but in the first moment, they can, expanding very well using, vocabulary, using expressions, right? They know very well because it's a second high school. I think that is very good for this activity. And, to have, 20 minutes, no, 10 minutes, I think, 15 minutes, no more, right, for this activity. After that, they can, use the cell phones, right, in order to apply these questions, or submit this question on the platform Kahoot, right? In that case, it sounds very good to, you know, interact, through these apps. Something is very fun for them, right? It's a new activity using the digital knowledge, right? And probably students can encourage more, right? Using these apps and probably practicing more English, What is more important is create, in that moment using English, right? Speaking more, most of them, right? Uh, Using expressions in order to interact very well each other, I think. In the last part, you have the conclusion. What is the conclusion? Having a good booster during this activity, correct some structures there, probably, um, improve, in a good way the the pronunciation, right? For this reason, the teacher can, pay attention about different moments during the groups, try to clarify very well the activity, and probably encourage more than, using English, no Spanish, right? But finally, they can share the link and probably they can answer the question in the platform. I think it's incredible activity. I, promote more motivation to the students, I think. Thank you for your attention. I hope to see, uh, a new grade for this um, presentation, I think, right? Blessing to you.